Welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel, to the Hbar family. Let's analyze and take a look at what's happening with the crypto markets going into Tuesday morning. So I'm sure you guys know, the start of the week has been really positive. Monday was an amazing day for the broader market. And, the overall momentum right now is actually carrying on into Tuesday morning, which is, of course, amazing to see. As far as Hbar price is concerned, we're almost up about 6% to be exact, 5.3% right now over the course of the last 24 hours in USD comparative. Also up about 3.5% in Bitcoin comparative, valuation approaching $10 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 240 million, seeing quite a significant jump compared to where we were yesterday. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if you're looking at the Bitcoin dominance index here, you guys are seeing the dominance continuing to make its way towards the downside. We're retesting some of the levels we actually haven't seen since the beginning of September. So that tells you that dominance is in this downwards trajectory, which is nice to see. And if we drop below where we are, we could make our way down to the likes of 58.1%, potentially making our way down to 57.94%. So dominance going down the way it is, and on top of that, Bitcoin is doing the complete opposite. Bitcoin's actually pushing towards the upside. As of recording this update, $113,000. If you did watch my XRP update that went live a few hours back, I talked to you guys about how Bitcoin actually ended up closing above 112. We did retest down to 111,200 still, but you could see that we were able to reclaim back up to this 113,000, and we're having a little bit of a hard time breaking out of that resistance, which we retested on September 5th. But Bitcoin is in this upwards trajectory, and closing above this key range means that we're getting closer and closer to our confirmation zone at the $115,000 price point. But with that being said, take a look at what's happening with Hbar. Hbar is back in the 61.8 fib zone. That was the case since yesterday. We were at that point sitting right at the neckline at 21.8 cents. Since then, the price of Hbar is up 7%. So not a small move, guys. A 7% gain over the course of the last 24 hours. I'm sure a lot of people will take that. And right now you can see where we currently are, facing that significant resistance that we have seen as a support in the previous consolidation zone before we broke below the 61.8. That exact same resistance is coming as a hurdle for the price. But if this is able to break out, I am anticipating for us to go back into the 24.3 cents, pretty much where we were prior to this major pullback. So Hbar is looking great right now. That itself is only a move of about 5.5%. So far so good. We're pretty much back to where we need to be, back into this consolidation zone. Yes, we did drop below the 61.8 briefly for about a week, but you can see the price has been able to reclaim back into this zone, which is very, very nice to see. So the market is heating up once again. Obviously, FOMC meeting taking place next week, not next month. And obviously, a lot of people are excited about that. So far so good. One step at a time. Obviously, the target still remains to be the 27 cents right now, but we gotta obviously keep in mind there are a lot of different levels we need to be, breaking above before we can start talking about that major resistance. But I like what I'm seeing here. We're gonna take it one step at a time. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Love you all. See you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.